What's going on with the people, man? Let me make a poll. I don't know why I should make for a poll. You know, I had a call with this nigga. And my flowers, what's up? Welcome in. Show some love. Y'all probably just strolling through YouTube, seeing what's on there. Yeah, I had a coworker named Rena. She was a cutie, I ain't gonna lie. I'm out here trying to go down. Super. B. Devil apple? Hmm. The apple did come from Eve. That's the allegations against you. Allegations against me? I'm a dangerous guy. I'm a one man army. I'm a hard working man. Allegations. Am I here? 24/7. Yo, what's up? I'm actually bored, so I'm reading every single comment that comes through until I get a Uber Eats delivery. Alright, at least some lights, man. I'm in the dark because I'm in the car, you know. So we got one. We do Uber Eats 24/7. No joke. That's my full-time job until I get something else. So welcome. I am hiding a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Mamita, how are you? I like Emma. Emma, you cool. You like keeping the conversation. Alright. Mama I, how are you? Hello? Let's wait for some Uber. My mom, what? Now for I just started using like this cherry big tree. Then when I get like the supernova and the black ice. So these two together, yeah, that's like heaven. It's like strawberry smoothie. I am good. I'm just sitting waiting for orders. What time is it? It's 11. It's almost 12 o'clock out here. So yeah, this is a perfect time. I haven't gone on this in a while, but I got a live stream on here. Let me see. Let me see how this works. So yeah, that's my live on here on Twitch. I might actually start doing that again. See what y'all got under. Take some screenshots. I'm gonna actually screenshot this and post it. So I'm gonna start seeing, might do live stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So yeah, y'all hit that up. We all the same thing, travel and food. I'm gonna try to start skateboarding a little bit more and post some videos. But y'all hit that up though. Actually, I could go live on this right now, but it's gonna kind of interfere with my Uber Eats. I don't want to mess that up. But yeah. Oh, there we go. We got a good order right here. What we heading now? We're gonna take that Roseville. I don't even know what the order was at. Raising Canes. That's a first. Yo, we going to Raising Canes. Louisiana in this bit. Yeah. I never had an order picked up from Raising Canes. This is the first time I ever had a Raising Canes delivery, man. Yeah. They just built this place like what, about 2.5 years ago? But yeah, we just go out there. That is crazy. I got my first ever delivery from Raising Canes. God's love you, has parents and trust in the purpose. Yes, sir. Much love. All right, let's go ahead with Raising Canes. And I'm going to see what workers we got at Raising Canes. First time we're going to this place, for real, for real. But yeah, let's get it. They're telling me to go one way. It ain't going that way. We're going a whole different way. Ignore the squeaking. I need to do maintenance on my car, on my home, my camper. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mama. Oh, Lord, man, I hate that noise. God dang. I can't do nothing but I have to take the wheel off and like do something with the brake pad. It's rubbing against the rotor. And that's why I got a mouse in my shoe, in my own tire right now. There's a mouse down there, y'all. Raising Canes? What? I can't believe that. That's the first time ever. I didn't even think they'd do Uber or DoorDash. But I know now. Raising Canes. Yeah, let's get out there. Raising Canes in California. I know where I'm going, GPS. I don't need your help. Did you guys hear what's happening in LA? Dude, that's on every single mainstream and every YouTuber and social media account. It hit YouTube before it hit CBS News. I promise you that. Yeah, that's everywhere. It's nowhere. Nobody should not know what's going on there in Texas and other places around the world. But But yeah, I've been watching those videos, asking God, all of them posting and talking about it. There's another YouTuber out there that be live, like live. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. Chocolate is my favorite. Lisa, huh? What? Chocolate is your favorite? All right. I hear you. I hear you. You said chocolate's your favorite. There's plenty to go around. You hear me? Don't worry. Ice cream San Diego. Hold on. I can't be looking at chat. I shouldn't be driving the way around. We're doing some Uber Eats 24/7 Uber. You hear me? Don't worry. I still obey all the laws of the road. Look, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with y'all. Oh my eye, what you got going on? What time is it for you? California. Got that Raise the Kings out here. Raising Canes. Am I right? Let's see who the delivery for. Oh my god, that noise is gonna be the death for me, bro. I'm about to take that tire off tonight. Damn, embarrassing. Oh my god. Don't look up. Don't look up. Just don't look up. Don't look up, guys. All right, we got Raising Cane's getting a delivery for Jack. Oh, that thing is annoying.
Thank you for switching lanes so we can cancel. Can I get started for you?
Uber for Jack.
I'm sorry, you said a Kenya?
Jack for Jack.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. All right.
All right, and then I can help you whenever you're ready.
All right. Thank you. Oh my god, that is annoying. Oh, they actually show you. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is weird. Hold on. Order and oh, what the hell? You got to go inside and buy the items. What the hell? I gotta actually go inside. This is not gonna be cool. I'm gonna actually see if they're gonna let me. I can't. I don't need copyright. Can play my own music. I don't even listen to that. What the hell? Hold on. That is crazy work. Hold on. Let me check this check out. 3 p.m. Ooh, yeah. Midday. 12 a.m. Dang, where you from, Elite? Just watched you crash. Haha. Too good for that. Hold on. This is crazy, y'all. Booty smell, what? Where you coming from, for y'all? Why this is happening? Ice invaded San Diego. Oh, you go ahead. I'm all ears. You know what? I gotta figure out. Damn, copyright is fucking real in this bitch. I gotta go inside anyway because I'm gonna see if I can use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But this is random. Like I don't think I had this customer before, but you gotta go inside and buy the items, and then I gotta see be- because if I gotta use the plus card, then my card thing probably doesn't work. What the fuck? And I can't back out, man. That's just stupid, man. I'm about to ask his brother over here. They got a brother working over here, yeah. I'm about to ask his brother. Hurry up and pull off, girl. Yeah, so I can figure this out real quick. That don't make no sense. Uh, these things be retarded sometimes. All right, let's see what we got going on. Let me just move up again. There we go. Yo, what we got going on, man? What we doing? You waiting for your food? What? I thought you were about to put on. Okay. Are you live right now? You live right now, man? Hold on. I gotta check. I'm gonna check you out. Oh, yeah, I gotta give me a minute right now. Nigeri? Njeri? Nigeri? Welcome in. Alright, let me ask these people how this shit works, dude. I'm about to go inside. Oh, I got
Hi, Kate.
yeah. It's saying I gotta come inside and like order the food, so I don't know if you guys can
For
do.
what?
I know.
Oh, is it a mobile order?
Yeah, it's for
Oh,
Uber.
yeah. Unfortunately, you do have to go and park and do it inside. We
All
can't
right,
take mobiles from this section.
no
But you can
problem.
park anywhere along this side and make it easier for you.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, that's different. Oh, we got to move right here. I'm gonna park. I'm gonna back up right here, man. I gotta use the bathroom anyway. In this professionalism at its best. Hey, just because you got a BMW don't mean I'm gonna drive this thing just as good or even better. But anyway, damn, I think I slicks. Jeez, got fucking slicks on that thing. Oh, this is no, it's in there. Hold on. All right. All right, I'm gonna reach out in a minute. This thing here is tripping on me. It doesn't let me use the Uber app card for me to pay for orders. It's making me use my card, my literally bank card. What is this place? We're in California at Canes right now. I have to cancel a delivery because my Plus card doesn't work. And no damn well I'm not about to use my money to pay for this shit. I like to smell that one girl. Bruh, you need some help. Please get some help. Yeah, somebody's trolling here. Oh, San Diego? Yes, sir. Yeah, you about what, 6, 7 miles? About 6 hours from me. San Diego. Yeah, I'm in Northern California right now, man. You know what I mean? Oh, you met me in the bathroom? Damn, bro. When was this? I black out sometimes. I don't be remembering shit. Empire. Oh, wait, Empire. You still in here? How you doing, girl? Bye, my mom. Let me put my Uber back on, man. I got. Look, chat. I know it's our job to fuck these. Who is Dean? Dean, thank you for the love. Yeah. Whoever you are. A lost cause. Well, that's a first. Only person to say something like that is my ex. But she's the lost cause because she still stays at her grandma's house. But anyway, that don't mean nothing to me. Words don't hurt. Like somebody that never been bullied before, to be honest. A lost cause. We gonna see a lost cause. We literally in California, my man. What you talking about? We in California, my man. What are you talking about? You think I give a fuck? I got a million people around me that's lost cause right now. You feel me? Living off the system, thinking they doing something in life because they going somewhere. Bro, there's a million lost souls around me. If anything, they're the lost cause. Look at this. We just stocking clothes stores right now. What's good? I used to skate all of this shit. Actually, I used to work at the mall across the street from where I'm at right now. I'll go driving on that bitch right now. That's some old memories, man. Past good memories, to be honest. Yeah, I used to work at one of these stores. Something my ex don't know about. Yeah, I need to put some on that fucking tire, to be honest. Tony, but what if Donald Trump ran into your house and doo-doo all over it? Well, I don't really have a house, so if I saw Donald Trump he was doing some dumb shit, I'd just ask him for $1 million. Cause he probably just give it to me. I'd be like, hey Donald, I'm trying to get me a new job. I need some money. Throw me some. We got Geek Squad. It's crazy how they still have those stores, man. Look at Best Buy. I mean, I said Best Buy. Yeah, Best Buy. That's Best Buy. I'm tripping, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to do something with that wheel, cause that's just gonna scratch my soul to death, bro. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, shout out to Dean. Shout out to Dean is schizo. Yeah, you do sound like you're schizophrenic, man. You might be talking about yourself on that one. Sorry, lost cold, lost soul, head ass, Taco Bell head ass, play video games in Fortnite all day head ass. Then you probably your legs probably don't even work, nigga. You probably paralyzed head ass. You probably live at your mom's house head ass. Eat everything in the goddamn fridge head ass. Dang, shout out to you, dang. Lost soul looking ass nigga head ass. You probably don't got teeth in your house, man. I bet you got half your head probably shaved and the other head probably bald, man. You probably emo as fuck head ass nigga. Get up the fuck out of this chat, bro. I'll just roast you. I don't care what you say about it. Donkey Kong looking ass, dragon looking ass. Boy, you marry a sausage link head ass, corn dog looking ass, cheese on your face looking ass, smack your ass with a face cheese head ass nigga. Get out of this chat, bro. He probably just came in just to leave that comment and just shoot out. Troll. Yeah, I'm gonna troll you even harder. Make me start. Dean. Dean. Y'all see that? You see that comment Dean left? Talking about lost souls. Lost souls. Your parents was lost souls. That's why you here, boy. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They probably met in the club. Anyway, let me stop, bro. I would get on this dude all day, all night. I do not stop. Lost Souls. It probably sound like your favorite game, Lost Souls. Adventures of the Lost Souls. Borderlands Lost Soul. Head ass. Yeah, Diddy looking ass. Bro, your nose looks like Justin Bieber. Head ass. Shut up. Fake nose. Michael Jackson looking ass. Dean Lost Souls. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all in the chat. Talking about I'm a lost soul. Even if I was a lost soul, I'm living my life and loving it better than most people. Lost soul. That's some funny shit. Anyway, I forgot where I put the spray for this. I got some WD-40 I'm gonna spray on that goddamn wheel. Lost soul. That's hilarious. That's a good one. My boy said lost soul. Loser. Roto. Don't make me get on your ass. You probably got a peanut head. Don't ever share your shit. Losers are the ones that's behind the screen that talk shit. Loser. Butt ass head. Your mom's a loser. She probably never worked. Head ass. Taco Bell looking ass. Don't even start. You're making my night fun. Loser, I'm in California, my boy. I'm here with the fallen angels and demons. You feel me? Here in California, living a nomad life. Something that most people would never be able to do. Shout out to Little Tree. Them things go hard, I ain't gonna lie. They smell good. They don't last as long. I remember when I was a kid, these things used to last like over 2 weeks. Now these things last like 3 days. And they used to cost like 25 cents when I was growing up. Now they $1.25. That's crazy. A pack of 12 of these is $15. Back then a pack of 12 was like $2. It's crazy. The world we live in now. If it didn't have copyright, I'd be playing me some California. Such a lovely place. The Hotel California. What's up? How you doing? Working on lemon cakes. What do you mean lemon cakes? I'm a whole bum. It's all good. Love is love, man. You know, just because you got stuff and cool things in life don't mean you're not a bum either. I know a lot of rich people that's bums. Trust me. They live off the system and the government. Those are the bums. Got new cars, new clothes, and everything, but they bums. They don't work, don't do a fucking thing. That's a bum to me. I work hard. I work my ass off, 3 or 4 jobs. Who gives a fuck where I'm living at? I earn everything I work for. So I don't know your definition of a bum, dude. That's mine. But yeah, thank you for coming in, bro. Much love to you. You helping me out. Believe it or not, I don't give a fuck what you call me. Maybe you should look in the mirror and judge yourself and figure out what you are. Because you ain't nothing special either. Bet. Yeah, talk shit all you want. I'm gonna roast the fuck out of you. That shit don't hurt me. Words don't do nothing to me, boy. You got me messed up. That's just gonna make me figure out who you are so I could talk shit about you and make you feel like shit because you're gonna be the one to kill yourself, not me. Been doing this my whole life. So you see me? I'm a real man. I don't do that kid shit in high school. Talk shit about other people and make yourself feel better. That's childish. Go ahead though, have fun. Much love to you. Yeah, I'm on one tonight because somebody wanted to cause problems with me and he was about to die. So I'm definitely on one tonight. People think just because I'm small and by myself, I ain't gonna do something. But that's the mistake they make. Calling me a bum. You ain't gonna say that in my face in real life though. Bet. You don't even know what a bum is. You probably a bum playing video games all day. Homeless, nomad life, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Don't think that it can't happen to you. Just know I'm still getting money to make it happen. I appreciate you. Much love to you, my Liz. Actually, I don't know why I made you a moderator. I don't know why it's like taking out. I thought I made you a moderator. If I didn't, then you are now. I'm gonna read these chats real quick. There's not even much going on. Salute. Number 9. Yeah, I got 9 votes. Who gives a fuck I'm talking to? Ain't that what the camera is for? When you look at the camera, you talk to yourself, right? Ain't nobody here commentating besides the ones in the comment. If I'm crazy for doing it, then that means there's a million other people that's crazy for doing it, right? Like how crazy it is to like make edited videos where you know you just somewhere and you just randomly doing an edit video and you making clips and shit. Isn't that a little crazy? Or is it only crazy when I do it? I don't do it, but hey, millions of people that's doing it. His and hers landscaping sounds like a good company. Homelessness is everywhere. Ain't nothing different just because I'm doing it. The fuck? I'll go 5 miles down the street right now and you're gonna see a whole tent encampment. Who gives a fuck? There's a whole van right here. This person works here full time and he still lives in his van. Nice ass GMC too. Beautiful GMC. Love it. That's actually one of my dream campers. One of those 2500 what you call it? I don't even know. Is it Express GMC? Yeah. This person here works here full time at this beautiful office building. I don't think they're embarrassed to be homeless because their home is on wheels and they take care of that thing. And I bet you that thing runs smooth as a motherfucker too. I find it weird that people would talk about, people in situations like that or do certain things because, like, What is it that you're doing in your life that's not weird as well? We all do weird shit and all got situations and whatever the case is. Like, I find it weird that people eat fast food. Is there something wrong with that? No, that's just my fucking opinion. Do I not eat fast food? Yes. If I'm bored and I don't want to cook, I might grab something real quick. But it's just like, yo, people will find me saying that weird. Who gives a fuck? And yes, I'm homeless, but I cook actual meals for myself. I don't go out and eat fucking Starbucks and shit every fucking day, which some people do. But do I give a fuck? No, that's what they do. And I'm in better shape than most people that go to the gym. But anyway, yes, I'm talking to myself. Oh, yeah, exactly. Material. House is something that I will build to make money off of, which I am actually have skills for. So I know how to do landscaping and construction work. But yes, I would like to have me a small spot. That's nice. Everybody wants to have their own little spot. But I'm not going to be out there, even if I was making $100,000 a month, I'm not going to go out there. I'm still going to buy me a fucking trailer in the middle of nowhere. Want to know why? Because I don't like people, to be honest. This city is only to make money. Give me some property in the country somewhere with a farm. That's going to make me happy. And then I'll come back out here and make some more money if I needed to. Is there anything wrong with that? And then having a camper to go travel with places? No. You know how many people doing this shit? Everybody. Whether they rich or poor, or if that's all they got, or they just doing it for fun. But anyway, we got some weirdos that just want to talk shit because that's all they could do because they got nothing better to do in their life. Where I'm from originally, Louisiana, and I miss home to be honest. Said, I'll work. What's good? What job you got? Where you located? I can't travel far. If it's in California, I'll probably make my way, but I do got a couple interviews on the way, so I don't want to mess that up. But I do anything and everything. I've been hustling since I was a baby. You feel me? That's all I ever did. Hustle and make money. Sleep isn't relevant. You feel? Some people too fucking comfortable. You think this tow truck driver sleeping? No, he's on the fucking road making money. He probably on call. You see what I'm saying? Niggas in the internet, that's all on the chat that want to talk shit. That's all they got to do in their life and play a fucking video game. I don't play Fortnite. I live Fortnite in real life. Let a nigga come on me. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead to a different spot because I only came here to kind of mess around. I didn't even really do anything to the wheel. Who gives a fuck? I'm on a rat today. What's good? Join in, ask questions, anything and everything. I'm an open book. And I'm really in the mood because some dude tried to check me on the road and he want to take off and turn the opposite way. That show you how pussy some niggas are. I want to get mad because he thought I cut him off when he's like 200 feet behind me. Plenty of room to go to the next lane when nobody's coming around. But you want to blow the horn at me and stick the bird and call me a nigga. But then you take off down the street. You take off down the street when I was gonna whip a U-turn. That show you how scary people is. They just like a nigga behind the screen talking shit. You ain't gonna do nothing. All right, we got a good delivery here. Yes, sir. Burger King. We're going right there, right now. Let's go get that money. That's what I'm talking about. Show some fucking love in this chat. That's all we do 24/7. Kings was a no-go counselor, but guess what? We got this Burger King order. Let's get it. We need that money. We got less than 12 hours to pay for my phone bill. And we need money for gas and phone bill. We Yeah, that's alright for right now. You feel me? I got a crossover, so I ain't worried too much about gas. But driving around, the ass so fast. You feel me? And I be riding this bitch in neutral too. When I'm going downhill, I put that bitch in neutral. I don't care what nobody says. I know how my machinery works. I think got going on over here. Got the whole thing blocked off. What name we got for this order? Let's get it. Frank Frederick. Yeah. The fuck we got going on? They better be open, man. They got the store blocked off right now. Don't see this shit. I'm gonna be tripping now.
Welcome to BK. What can we get for you?
Uber for Frederick.
I'm sorry?
Uber for Frederick.
Okay, perfect. We'll see you at the window.
Alrighty. Let me read chat real quick. Take my time. I'm gonna drop my. For not. Hold on. Let me read the chat real quick. His and her. I'm gonna make you moderator, man. Get off it, man. Property in the mountains of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, but where's your work at though? Where you work at? Who are in Birmingham at this hour? I'm gonna tell you who be already in Birmingham this hour. So that'd be the kids, gamers, maybe somebody that's just hanging out in the garage, drinking beer and working on the old school. All kind of shit, man. Shit, it could be a tweaker at the house, just bored, just hit his meth pipe, watching fucking oldies. You know what I'm saying? In California, man, you never know. The rich could turn into the ghetto in just 2 seconds. Just around the corner on the alley. But yeah, I got a place that I go to out here that's about literally 15 miles. Well, be honest, about 18 miles from here. 20-minute drive. It's it's all in the valley with a river, back roads, and I park there for the night sometimes. And yeah, total darkness. It's like being in the country, boy, in the hills. Right now, I'm like near Sacramento. Did that work for the moderator? Oh yeah, that's on there. Who else on here? Yeah, I don't see any more trolls on here. My ex might be watching, but it's all good. Have fun. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the stream. See, they so petty. They'll like this video. I wish I could play some music though, for real. They are low down, low down. See, that's something like ex would say. It's all good though. I got a lot of people that call me pussy, but they run away when I come walking their way. Yeah, it's taking long. It's all good though. I cut my car off. I just chill here. I ain't running my gas. And I'm not gonna pull up until that car right there pulls up because ain't nobody behind me. And that's when I'm gonna turn my car on and pull up. I could do this all day and night. The pay is worth the miles. The time, I don't care. See somebody just pull up behind me, so I'm gonna pull up. I should do a poll. How many of y'all actually eat fast food compared to cooking home meals? Cause you see me, I cook a meal after this is all done. But It's gonna be a night that I want to spend as much time as possible getting deliveries. Nigga say, let me go back and chat, man. I got people calling me a bum and all this shit. Calling me a bum because I'm homeless. I'm still driving a 2018 though, so it's all good. I didn't get this shit for nothing. Bum and homeless. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, most of y'all got money from y'all parents and fucking government assistance type shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all call me. Everything I got, I own. I work for it, whether I'm a homeless person or not. I lived in a 2-story house a year ago with my family. Shit happens. Don't act like it can't happen to you. 2-story house with 3 cars in the driveway. Shit happens, bro. Whether it's your mistakes or just life in general. So don't talk shit behind the screen when you can't talk shit in person. Cause that's the kind of person that gets slapped and think they got hit with a hammer. So it's all good.
What's the name for you?
I forgot Frederick.
Perfect.
All right,
How's it going, man?
Thank you, man. All right, let's see what this order is gonna go. We're gonna fill this out real quick. Order verify. Got it. Direction. Let's get it. What we doing? Stanford wrench. Yeah, that's easy. I already know where to go. This area is by the back of my hand. Eyes closed. Let me see what chat said. This is LA. Now this is this the LA riot. What you mean by that? The LA riot. A bad review for cold food. I mean, I got thermal bags, so that'll be the restaurant fault if the food is cold, not mine. All it takes is one paycheck or maybe two, and any can be on the street. Exactly my point. My savings went from K's to zeros in months. Keep in mind that I didn't have nothing to pay for besides car note, insurance, and my just daily habits and necessities of life. But Uber Eats, I got stuck with Uber Eats, which I've been doing part time between full time jobs. So you gotta think I done worked 4 jobs at a time for 2-3 years straight. 2 full-time jobs, Uber Eats, side hustles, all kind of shit. Like I said, like my plate was full. You know, bad relationship ending and all that shit. Ended up being stuck with this and doing Uber Eats full time, other side hustles. But I should show you something in comparison. Well, of course, we got people that even know me from working at a place that will still judge you. You know, it's like I said, like that shit don't really bother me, bro. Cause they act like it couldn't happen if it wasn't for whatever they got going on. You know, a lot of people got a lot of support and family, so it won't happen to them. But me, I don't have family, friends, and none of that shit. I just had a girlfriend and a child. So like, if I don't do what I'm doing, then I won't have nothing. But I don't quit. I don't ever quit. All I do is fucking hustle. And anybody could think whatever the hell they want to think about me. But they would never ever be able to do what I do. Unless they actually built like that. So 2 fucks about anybody. You show me love or you hate. Because I love myself. I don't need nobody to love me. And my daughter will always remember me, no matter what. And I will see her again one day. That's all you need to know. So, but anyway, like I said, words don't mean shit to me compared to the fucking bullshit I gotta deal with. Words is nothing but a fucking piece of paper and water to me. So, shout out to the trolls. Yes, sir. I got more experience doing some things than most people should have in their life. Alright, we turn over close. I'm reading chat too, y'all. I'm looking at chat. I'm just focused on the roll. Which is natural for me. Ooh, yeah, I missed that turn right there. I ain't gonna lie. We're going to do a little quick U-turn over here to here. It's all good because the delivery still worked the order pay. Yeah, we gotta make a little U-turn up here. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Roll down. Much love to you, bro. Yeah, I done missed the whole downturn, but it's all good. We're gonna make a little around here. We're gonna make a little around here. Oh, fuel's low. We're gonna have to get some gas in about 15, 20 miles. So good that we don't make that happen. If driving with one hand was a sport, I would be the best at it. Professional to the max. I would win all the gold medals. Most people can barely see and drive with two hands and their goddamn feet. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Down to California. Such a lovely place. Texas, you in Texas? Yes, sir. How the rise, man? What part of Texas you in? I'm from Louisiana. I ain't been there in years since my mom passed away during COVID. Yeah, man, what the South looking like out there, man? I might move out there so I can get some guns. Yeah. We're gonna have to go to war one day. It's coming soon. Revelations, that's the time we live in right now. God bless everybody's soul. All it is just a reset for the next new world order. And then the same shit's gonna happen again, but just with new stuff and new technology. That's all it is. It just repeats itself over and over again. It's like the water cycle of Earth, the life cycle. That's what the Earth is. Everything is a cycle. That's all it is. It's a constant cycle. And yes, shout out to what's his name? What's his name? Let me go find the name real quick. Shout out to Danny for lost. You know, we got lost souls. We got lost souls and demons and spirits, and you just gotta keep in faith that we don't become part of them. Yes, sir. delivering some Burger King. Some Burger King to Frederick L. 10 likes, 10 people in the house. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Really. You might say I'm talking to myself like a million people don't talk to themselves in lives. Come on, man. Some people talk to themselves and never look at the chime. That's where it is. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of, I do appreciate, love the fact that I came to California and I want to explore other places as well. But I would love to have stayed in the South. There's so much shit that I should have learned. Mistakes that I could have avoided being out here in California. But it's all good though. It's all worth it. Look at that. I'm passing. Actually, no, I'm not passing up the house. It's perfect. The house is right next to me. That was some good shit right there. 6201. Am I tripping or is that bitch like? I might let me see. It's all good. We're gonna. Let me go get this out first. 6201. What part is it? This? Is it the left or right side? I can't tell. I'll get this right here. Messing up people grass. Probably don't need to do the grass. It's probably the landscape first. Option for pin code, truck bypass, because of course the customer is not gonna come out and give it to me. You're lucky they got that shit. And let's see what the tip was, if they even give me a tip. Complete. It be folks like this that don't be living tips, but it's all good though. I still got what I needed. That's all that matters. Probably gonna make me take a picture. See? Exactly. It make you take a picture. Uber does that so it could make sure it's you on your account and nobody else. That was quick. That's all I needed to do. Sometimes you gotta do that shit like 12 times. Let's see what we got on that delivery. You know something? Let's make that 100 plus tonight, though, for real. Governor's Office of Emergency Vehicle. Which way I'm going? Straight. That was almost 20 years. I've lived in Louisiana for. I came out here when I was 19. So yeah, 19 years. That's crazy, man. I lived in Louisiana for 19 years. And you'd think I'd stay there longer, but I came out here and decided to date this girl. And, let me look this map. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go a little bit straighter. Oh, let me go this way. I'm gonna go right here. But yeah, I was in Louisiana 19 years. I've been out here for almost 10 years already. Ooh, that car looks familiar. Let me find out. But it's crazy to say that I darn near gonna be out of state longer than I've been at my own hometown. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. These streets are messing me up. Alright, what happened was the road that I need to go to is right there. But I'm looking at the map and it looks like the street was that street. But it's literally like a fence across it. Dude. Okay. See. I hate neighborhoods like this for real. Especially at night. Dude, what street am I going to? Damn, I gotta go all. See, I gotta go a fucking block to get to the turn that I need to go to. You'll think I know this by heart. Sometimes you gotta look at the map, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, now we there, bro. Now we there. God damn, I fucking struggle sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no damn sense. And we got two 7-Elevens right here that should possibly give me something. Which way am I going? I'm gonna go this way. That's crazy. I used to skate all of these roads, doing downhill longboarding and all that shit. Oh, Somerset's right there. Ooh. What store is right here? There's not even a store right there, but it's a hotspot. What kind of shit is that? Better give me some orders then. Need that money. Let's get it. Now we gonna go on Somerset though. Let's get it. Oh wait, what way she stays? Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read. I'm distracted as I'm trying to make sure I'm going to where I need to go. That was 20 from Cleburne. So hold on, Cleburne, Texas. I don't know that area. Right outside Fort Worth. I know Fort Worth. I know what Fort Worth is like. They ain't got really much going on in Fort Worth, but as far as I remember, I passed through there a couple of times. I don't know where it's like now, but up in the D. Where's the D at though? See, I got family out there, but I don't really know like the areas like talking about. There's a couple places I went and do some jobs out there, but I don't know the area. Dallas D. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. I'm slow sometimes, man. Bear with me. D. That's obvious, man. Common sense, right? Yes, sir. See, that's like a couple small parts of Dallas. I did like some landscaping on some houses, but I don't know the area. Like my place of reign was Louisiana, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Houma, New Iberia. New Iberia was my second hometown. Red and all of that. Yeah, man, it's something. We don't got no cops out there tonight. No police out there. It's crazy, man. I'm surprised we don't got no cops out here, man. I ain't gonna jinx it. They ain't gonna be out here like that anyway. It's Tuesday night. They probably chilling at the station, watching the cameras and making sure everything good. They got too much technology to be wasting gas money, but they will waste the gas money because they got it. I'm like, hey, just give me $20, bro. Shit, I'll be good for the night. $20 a gas? I can make at least $60, $80 off of that $20 a gas. That'd be almost half my tank. Yeah, I gotta go put some gas in here. Y'all know it's all going here. We're being taken care of for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got in the wallet real quick. Yeah, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this happen, y'all. I gotta pay for my phone bill, and I got enough for the phone bill, but I gotta get some gas. So we're gonna be, But I got shopping delivery orders, and I got food pickup orders. I don't do passengers, because I can't do passengers. If y'all knew that's in this chat, if y'all new to this channel, I'm Roman Nomad in the crossover. I do full-time van life in California. So my crossover is actually a camper. So that's what I do until I get my shit together. But even when I get another job, good job, I'm gonna fix my truck and make it into a full-time camper. So yeah, man, support this channel, show some love, motivate, man. You gotta motivate, you gotta keep going. Cause I don't sleep at night. This is all I do at night. During the daytime, I'll get some rest because I ain't driving with a bunch of idiots and it's hot as hell, so I ain't gonna wear my shit out during the daytime. See, right now I could just float through the traffic lights, you feel me? Otherwise, there'll be like 40 cars in front of me right now. It'd take 20 minutes to get down this street, if not more. So yeah, I do all my deliveries at night, and if we get some good orders during the daytime, then I do those orders. But otherwise, all my driving is at night. I do all my shopping and pickups. Need for Speed, y'all. Look at real life Need for Speed. I just don't have a Need for Speed card right now. It's still nice though. Yeah, I'm doing Uber full-time job right now. Hey, I'm gonna show you this camper. I'm about to pull up to a spot right now. This is like the most unexpected camera. I actually got to put my laundry away and build my bed because I did laundry earlier and I didn't have a chance to put everything away. But yeah, I'm gonna do that right now, and then I should have an order pop up, either the 7-Eleven or maybe the Mexican place, burrito place. But I actually gotta put my stuff together right now and do a little organization and get my bedding and everything set up. Smelling like lavender and black ice tree. And I'm gonna put some gas if I finish in time. Put that away. We're gonna get a little bit of gas. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing. Yeah, I pay a card note, a little bit in the bind, but I'm making it happen though. I only got this card note because, like I was saying earlier, I was making good ass money. I was working day and night. I had a good warehouse job, restaurant, kitchen job, and then I was doing this too inside hustle. So I was making good money, more money than I needed for the month. So that's the only reason why I got this car. Otherwise, I would have just fixed my truck and put it back on the road. And it's an old school though. But right now, this is my car right now because my truck needs to get fixed. And this is what I had. This is all I had at the moment. So I'm doing with what I got. But other than that, like I said, it is what it is, man. That's what it is. Now let's put this shit away, man. I'm about to put my shit away. I gotta get a car wash, but I ain't worrying about that shit right now. Everybody got dirty in cars. That shows you that I'm working hard. Nah, this is my camper, y'all. Man, that bitch dusty. I don't know what tree I was on there. Got sap on that shit. I got a whole camper set up in this bitch. Like dead ass though, like, hold on. Let me see what we got. Hey, yo, I do need some good love right now. You know, I'm almost out. But, yeah. Stop paying. What can they do? They could take my home, because this is my home. That's what they can do. And I'm not trying to stop paying because the only way I would stop paying is if my truck was back on the road, and it's not right now. So I can't do that. So I gotta make tiny little payments, little by little, every week until I get a full-time job again, or something that's weekly check, and then I'm gonna end up making that full payment. I'm gonna pay the whole, catch up on my entire, what I'm behind on. Then I'm good. But then I'm gonna try to do the maintenance that needs to be done, and then when I catch up on maintenance on this thing, I'm gonna put some money together to get my truck fixed, and I'm gonna rig that thing up. Once I rig that thing up, it's gonna be over with. And I'm gonna have two dependable vehicles that I could switch out every once in a while in between and enjoy. But right now, this is what I got. And I'm blessed to have it. And I'm happier than a lot of people that got more shit than this. Arizona was good. Got that dink out there, huh? How do they find someone that lives in their car? Have you ever heard of technology? It's easy. So even Uber Eats has this car program where they could deactivate it. I'm gonna say that again. Even Uber Eats has this car program where they could deactivate it if they wanted to, and that's a fucking driving app. So what do you think the people, the bank that I'm making payments to, has on this car? Built-in trackers, all kind of shit. How you think the repo man finds you? They give them the tracking number and everything so they could track you down. It don't matter where you are. People get their cars repo, not at home. They get their cars repo at other places before they get it repo at home. It's technology, man. That shit easy to work with. All they need to do is work with the traffic camera system, and they're gonna find your ass. Read that VIN number, you out. It's easy, man. You act like we live in 1950s, man. This is 2030. 2030, you feel me? Oh, honestly, Hollywood is pretty good though. You just don't know what's fake and what's real nowadays. But honestly, I had Bud back in Louisiana that was just as good, if not better than Cali Bud, because they get the bud from out here and ship it back out there. So that aspect, you think Arizona would be just as good. Let's take this up real quick and build my bed. Well, this camper setup, I'm gonna show you in just a minute after I clean this all situated. So I build my bed real quick. I do need to cook the rest of the meat we done. We got this. Yeah, they got all kind of new laws and shit too. Puerto Ricans are, how the hell am I supposed to get jobs? situated. Organize some other stuff before we leave. Yo, yo, yo. After my goon sesh, you see, that's the second one. Third sweatshirt. I'm up here getting my sleeping and clothing situated. So, my bedding's almost put together. It's not done yet. I gotta wash my clothes away. Waiting for some deliveries. But that's kind of how my back kind of looks like. This is like my pasta I cook with. Put my dirty plates in this. That's it. Much love to everybody that stops by. Situated my camper while I'm waiting for orders. For some Uber. Man, that black ice and that cherry little tree, making it smell like a scented store in here right now. Aggo, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I'm straightening my car a little bit while I wait for some Uber Eats deliveries. Anybody wondering how comfortable this bedding that I have for this camper setup? It's super comfortable. I now even got two air mattresses that I fold in between the sheets. If I wanted to, I could blow them up. I also got sheets, this yellow blanket, this old sleeping bag that I use as more cushion, and then I got this white, thick cotton fluffy blanket to go over to cover myself with. So I literally got a literal full-size bed, twin-size bed basically, and a little pillow that I use. So if you're wondering if I'm comfortable, I'm more comfortable than a lot of people beddings. There's people that's sleeping on floors and don't even have a home in comparison to this thing. So many great smells. Like I said, I'm smelling lavender, black ice, cherries, all right now. My favorite smell? I don't really have a favorite smell. As long as it don't taste like sewage and something that just did janitorial work on. Almost done with this bedding. I love every time I wash these. They make it look like a big, thick, fluffy bed. Teddy bear. Yes, yes, I'm living in luxury. I can't wait to put this in my truck, man. It'll be sooner. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's my bed right there. Nice, thick, fluffiness. That's how I build my bed up for this. Smell of rain on cut grass and barbecue. I'm not going to sleep. Are you going to sleep? Hey, man. How you doing? I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. We are waiting for some deliveries. I'm just organizing my car right now so I could get ready for some quick naps if I needed them in between deliveries. That's what we're doing right now. But I did laundry earlier, so I was just putting my bed together and putting the rest of these little clothes away and make sure everything else was decently organized. But as you could kind of partially see, here's my mom. That's my mom right here. This is her when she was younger, and this is before she passed away. She uh she got really sick and passed away during COVID. It wasn't really COVID that took her, but it might have been part of it. But she was sick for a little while. I used to keep her on my car seat, passenger, but now I keep her like that on my bed. So yeah, Mm, that's a blessing. It was a blessing that made me push forward. Because I had my little one. My daughter was born the same month that she was born. So when I was born in January, my daughter was born like a couple weeks before her birthday, same month. So blessing. That's my little one. Yeah, I keep this thing nice. Y'all clowning. I keep this thing nice. I always keep my stuff clean, organized, and well put. I might have a few things that might be around and about, but it gets put away. Be smelling like cherries, black ice, lavender, um, clothing wash. Yeah, man. Got my JBLs. I'm gonna charge those in a minute. I'm not able to. New printed money. Hmm. You know, I don't know what that smells like, but I surely. It's crazy to say that that's the old days, considering the fact that everything is digital and they're trying to get rid of money, hard paper copy money. But yeah, man, the smell of freshly printed money. Hmm. I would say the closest feeling that I have that would be opening a fresh pack of loose leaf papers. So you get that paper and bleach smell. But I don't know if money smelled like that though. Alrighty, we got this pretty much clean and organized. Trash bag ready to go. Gain laundry soap. Hmm. Right before it storms. Okay. Speaking of gain laundry soap, so I ch- I shop at the dollar store. So I would buy something like this and mix it with a little bit of this. So yeah, As you can see, that's what my bedding and clothing smells like, along with the little trees. Rain. You know, I'm from the south, so I do like the smell of rain. I don't know why, but it's always refreshing. Oh, MA, I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make a couple of y'all money. This the person sleeping to with this. Much of people on here. Like this going right now. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Is this person sleeping too with this much? Most of the people on here are sleeping. Okay, I'll come to these right now. The smell. Yes. I'm not sure if I follow you, shit, man. I'll make you moderator. Hey, baby's head face. Texas. We got some Texas babies. Yeah. Yes, sir. Shout out to anybody from the South. Southern South, not California South. I gotta take this bag out real quick and bring it. We need to get some deliveries coming in though, for real, for real. I'll pray and make sure those deliveries come in. I need money for gas. I need a couple front tires. Oh yeah, appreciate you coming by, Amy. Thank you. I always do my best to try to stay safe around this world of chaos and misunderstanding. Otherwise, I think I'm doing pretty good for a solo soldier. And if you think about it, a lot of people will not be able to do what I'm doing, so you talk about yourself. Where am I currently? State-wise, California. I am in a Walmart parking lot, organizing home on wheels, I should say, and waiting for some Uber Eats deliveries. Wine. I like that. Wine and cheese. A little bit of chocolate and strawberry. Going somewhere with that one. Don't get me started. What part of Texas are you in? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the rest of this setup. But as you can see, I got this box that I built. Got a mini fridge, a power setup with fans, and a sink and stove, all in a little tiny crossover. Yeah, beer might suck. I ain't gonna lie, but I can't help but get one chug though. Full gone screen. What you got? Yeah, I want to get my truck fixed. That's my goal, to get rich a little bit, get my truck fixed. I'm gonna put this camper set up inside there. I'm still arguing. I gotta put my clothes away a little bit, and then, but yeah, I got this crossover, this small little crossover with a whole little camper off grid set up in it. Fridge, power fans, as you can see, I got some fans right there. That little black ice and cherry. Yeah, get that little French in. So yeah, I got this little sink area and fresh snacks and food, dry food storage and everything. Got some fresh water storage, dirty water storage, the sink, and stove for a little sink. I'll be open to it. Got all my tools down there. Yeah. Got extra water and stuff. Little apartment studio on wheels. Can you give me some feedback on some lyrics I wrote? Go ahead. Nah, this is perfect for one person. I'm small, so I could have a little petite thing in here if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no friends like that. But yeah, man, one person in the truck. This would be good for two people. So, but yeah, I got this box. It's big in the car, but in the truck or camper shell, it fits pretty well. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my life together. I'm starting back over from scratch. Relationship, past all that bullshit. You know how it goes, man. But anyway, I ain't losing no faith. Anybody could say whatever they want. Anybody could be in this situation. You either make it or you don't. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah. So how well organized I got everything. As that box right, that bag that has all my clothes and hygienes. You know, I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, medicines and lotions and grease. This back here has all my hair cutting stuff and mirrors and combs. So, and there's so much more stuff down there for storage, extra water, juices, ice, and all of this stuff fits in that bag that's organized, that sits right behind my driver's seat. So I can have this room fully for my sleeping area and storage here and storage from below. So yeah, only thing I got to do to make this a full setup again is get another mini fridge, because this one went out. But once I get another mini fridge, I'm good. I'm more than Gucci. I appreciate you, girl. Much love to you. I'm definitely gonna check out your channel though. I'm gonna like all your stuff too. I'll show you the same love in return. Leave something out so I could wear tomorrow to look good. I'm gonna put my little fresh shoe out real quick. I'm gonna give me a little outfit for tomorrow. Alright, put that back up in the corner. That's good to go. And everything will be organized. No worries, man. The love and support is all that matters. Yeah, I'm just starting out on my channel too, so ain't much on mine either. Nothing special that don't entertain a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'll be able to show you the actual clean setup. Alright, that's all good. My dirty bag here. Hold on, we gotta look at this a little bit. What am I doing? Setting up my camper. Have you seen anything scary this out at night? Have I seen anything scary at night? Huh? Out here? Surprisingly, not really. And they got a lot of crazy shit out here between Sacramento to going out in the woods in the middle of nowhere. No. In comparison to what I'm used to back in the South, not really. Not really. And that's between the daytime and nighttime. I haven't really, like, honestly, in my opinion, I mean, besides crazy ass drivers and some crazy shit happening, but during the day, I mean, but I don't really come across any, like, anything that would surprise me, you know. I always been outside a lot of my life, so like nothing really like surprised me. But if I would say like something that would surprise somebody that's not normally out, I don't know. Well, I'll tell you this. I had a tweaker throw a fucking blanket over my car window one time, and I pulled over and I checked him. But besides that, that's probably one of the craziest things I've seen or has happened to me. But, I mean, a couple police chases, but I don't know. That depends on what you consider crazy. Nah, I understand for real, for real. Even as a man, some places out here, you know, especially when you go out there in the middle, in kind of like the country area, a lot of the white folks doing food deliveries. It's a little scary when you lose your phone service. You know, you lose your phone service in the middle of nowhere. That's just scary. I'm not gonna lie. But you just kind of follow your road back around a little bit. No, for real though. I feel like honestly, yes, that's probably one of the scariest things for me. Losing phone signal at night in a place that's back road. Um, that will probably be one of the scarier things, but I'm used to that too. Cause like I kind of like always get when I'm in a situation, I just feel like I have to like figure out how to get out of it. And like the fear factor is not really there. It's almost like a survival thing. Nah. What do you do if something does happen? Well, I got pocket knives and an axe and some decent fighting skills. That's all I could tell you. I got yet to give me a little pump action somewhere, but that's all I know. Yeah, so much love to y'all in the chat. Manny killed another YouTuber and his wow. The hell is you talking about, the man? Honestly, I don't really know YouTubers besides me because I'm a new best thing out there. I mean, someone with an axe got to be pretty decently. It got to have some decent strength, you know. So anybody could hold a gun. Anybody could think they could shoot. Wow. A bladed weapon takes a little skill to use. So yeah, same here. So are you talking about the protest stuff and all that? Everybody could. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anybody could hold a gun. And it doesn't mean that person got the courage to know how to shoot it. I know cops that shoot with their eyes closed. Ooh, we gotta put this on charger. Put this on the charger. Go get a little bit of gas. So be good on this part with the. I got my shit organized the way I will have it set up for sleep. So we gonna get some gas real quick. Get down the street from here. Yeah, dude. I got this. Unlike the South Side, Louisiana, Texas, it's illegal to have tents the way I got on this car. So my tents is 0%. You ain't seen nothing. But that's only the back window. They're trying to pass a law and regulations to take care of people that got dark tents in the back, which is crazy, but it's all good. I ain't taking my shit down anytime soon. Like, yeah, I got to address that. Yeah, we gotta make some money tonight so we could get some orders. I gotta pay for my phone bill. Right now, we gotta get a little bit of gas so that I could continue these orders. Otherwise, we're not gonna have a phone to get some deliveries. I think I still got like a half a day left for the extension. But either way, still gotta get some deliveries. All right, I'm gonna leave this in the car so it could charge because it's kind of dying. I'll be back. Alrighty. Okay, we actually good, boy. I thought I was gonna have a little slim on the cashy, but we good. Alright, now we just gotta wait for some more deliveries. And I think I still got a day on my free extension for my phone. So besides that, come on, man, Uber, let's make me happy, bro. It's only 2 o'clock. We got plenty of time. As many deliveries as we can. But until then, we're gonna drive. See, the Safeway over here is closed. We got two places at 24 hours, but they're not coming through. So another spot that I go to down here. A spot that I could park. But normally at this time, it's when like I'm like one of the few drivers out to get orders. So hopefully it'll work out in my favor a little bit. Alright. Oh no, it smells good as hell. It smells good. I was just saying earlier, so I did my laundry and my sheets. That's why I was doing my bedding. So I got that Gain Oxy, and then there's like the off-brand version of Oxy at the dollar store that I get. And then I only like the Black Ice Little Tree, the Supernova, and then now the Cherry Little Tree. So those are my three flavors. But it's either the Black Ice and Supernova combination or the Black Ice and the Cherry combination. And I don't just keep these in the front. I put them like on the little loops in the back door handles and a couple by my fans too. So I literally got like 6 to 8 of these things in this car right now. So yeah, hell yeah, Lord, well, yes, I already know. That's how I be. Yeah, I'm a little OCD. I like even if it's not completely fully organized, that bitch gotta at least stay clean. Like I might be homeless, but my shit gotta stay clean. Like I'm literally a nomad. I got enough money to keep it up a little bit. I try to take everything out this car and clean it at least once or twice a week. Vacuum and wipe down along with doing my laundry at least once or twice a week. But even if I don't take everything out to clean it, it still happens at least 3 or 4 times a month. So I don't leave trash or food, none of that shit in here. I got a trash can for my bottles and anything, but no trash. I can't do that. Yeah, exactly. When I had my house and my apartment, it was always spotless. Always. I would get off from work just to spend hours just to keep that bitch clean. When I was with my ex, if she didn't have time to do anything, I was doing it. Between cooking and cleaning, that was me. My little one was always in the clean house. There was everybody around that was trifling though. That would have made it bad. But nah, I can't, man. I can't. I can't stand certain smells. I don't like walking on dirt and walking around trash. And I don't like stuff being out of place. That's all me. But homeless people that you see that do have stuff out of place, they have really bad mental issues that need to be dealt with, and they just don't care to be clean and shit. But I'm a normal human being. I'm functioning. I don't have issues like that. I might need some things fixed, but I don't have those fucking mental issues. I'm still a normal person that's just in a situation that's a little stressful, but I'm making the best out of it. 'Cause I actually enjoyed nomad's life. Like I like living in see a nice ass RV over there. I like doing the van life. I just like to have a little bit of money in my pocket so I can know that it's guaranteed. Where you know I know that if anything came about, I could like do my thing, take care of shit. But it's all about how my house is too clean and smells. So, yeah, yeah. I used to when I was with my ex and you had roommates and stuff like they never used to clean and used to leave dishes everywhere. Like if they were gone for 2 or 3 hours on the weekend, they knew for a fact when they came into that place it was gonna be fucking clean or in the process of being clean and smelling like bleach and pine sol and all kind of shit. But they were just ungrateful. They was just using me for whatever and wanting to ruin me. But they can't never say that when I was bored or stressed or after work that house wasn't being cleaned or taken care of by me. But they gonna speak dark, so it's whatever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, life is crazy, man. That's why I enjoy this shit. If I wasn't in a relationship, I'd be rich as hell right now. I probably have like um, three nice ass trucks like this set up for off grid living and camping life, nomad life. 'Cause, like my dream rig. I want like a old school '90s suburban, and then a couple other rigs that's similar. I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love with these crossovers. This is the first time I ever had like a crossover, and it's pretty nice. I like it. What I got right now, being a Chevy, they did a great job on it. I had doubts about it, but it's kind of cool to have like a small mid-size SUV on a car platform and get good ass gas and have the power and like I had doubts about this thing off road, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is almost like having a little 4x4 without the height and all the cool features that come with a 4x4. But nah, I like this little thing though. I hook it up. I enjoy it. Yeah, they living their best life and doing everything that I wanted them to do. That's the crazy part. The things that I wanted her to do is what she's doing now to try to justify being in a better place, which is crazy because she was always in a good place with me. Like she never had to work. She could stay at home, hang out with her friends, family, go wherever the hell she wants, spend the card money. Always had two cars in the driveway. Never wanted to drive it. All of that shit. A single a mom that didn't have to work. That's what she was. A stay-at-home mother that didn't have to work. I was the one working the 2 to 3 jobs. But, I guess that wasn't good enough just because we had our own issues and things kind of was up and down and wasn't the best in between us all the time. But that's the whole point of growing and being young and learning what works so you can be strong in the future. But some people don't want that, especially when you're not the person that they wanted to be with. And also, she had a big influence on something that um, wasn't going to encourage her to want to be with a man anyway. So, and but anyway, RV or bus. I still want to live off grid and build my own home and everything. You see, it's never too late. It is not too late. You could find ways to do it without spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You could always, like I said, like this setup that I got in this small crossover, like I could take care of multiple people with this small setup and have enough food to, you know, and stuff. But it only sleeps one, unless you don't sleep in the front. Be kind of tricky, but it sleeps one, maybe two if you're small enough. But you know, like a bus, like a bus size, like a van, like those those express vans. You know, if you need room to kind of like stand up a little bit, then yes, you want a little something of size. But I'm pretty compact. I could move around. I'm small and flexible, so I could find certain positions. I could fold and cross my legs easily for hours and not really feel stuck. And but yeah, some people can't do that. Some people actually need room to stretch out and stand up. So that's why they'll go with a bigger platform for camping or living off grid nomad. That little oh her part well she doesn't feel like that because she feels like she has her best life right now, and also she was living a secret gay life. No, I don't got nothing against people, the LGBT or whatever, but there some of their ways of thinking is not good because they have negative thinking towards the other gender, even though they trying to be like that, you know. But she was pretty much groomed as a kid from her family and friends to not necessarily want a man and feel like a woman is better. So I kind of knew that was a failed relationship, you know. But like I said, we had issues that we kind of like a lot of trauma that we kind of bonded on. So that didn't work with the aspect of me knowing what I wanted in life, but then having those issues in between the relationship, it just didn't work. But then her having a much stronger influence with her friends and family that I would never have on her, and always being around them all the time never helped. So that also was an issue. And then they were kind of scamming anyway because they kind of like had this thing where they preyed on men. And I'm only saying that because of what I learned and literally like could prove that. Like I could prove that they were like that. And it's like not really something that I'm just saying. But like it wasn't good in a lot of different aspects. A lot of things were not good. So like, and I'm not the only person that they did this to. It's a history of people that have dealt with the same thing that I dealt with that family, and just being used and played, and they just play the victim. But I'm not going to fight against it. I'm not going to stress myself out and let them get the benefit of the doubt, knowing that they could get over and make me and get in my feelings all the time. Fresh smell is fresh pack of new parts and that the hell. Yeah, it was just a whole mess, dude. That's all it was. It was just a mess. Like I was going through my emotions and my bullshit, but at the same time, I was focused and doing what I needed to do to not just take care of me, but take care of her and my daughter. But it, we both wrong and right on different aspects. That's how I could say. I don't hate her or anything. It's just that it could have went differently. But it was for the good and worse of separating. Because if it didn't, then I probably didn't work myself to death and been miserable and even probably, broke down again at some point. Because mind you, I was not getting no sleep. I was literally working three jobs, and then we had a situation, got evicted and all that shit, and moved back into her grandma's for a little bit. And that's where all the bullshit and influences started it. But it was just not a good situation. It wasn't. Cause it was no pulling her away from where she came from. And the only option I have was just to be by myself anyway, because I don't have nobody out here. The only family I got is my daughter. And you see where that's at right now. Not with me, by myself. But that's all good though, because I'm used to that. But I'm just going to figure out what I need to do and learn some stuff and know that I could make my situation better. Well, that's so good. But right now, we just, I'm about to go, oh shit, I can't help that. I gotta let this thing charge. I'm about to go and visit some of your accounts on here while I'm not getting no deliveries. Let me check it out real quick. See what we got. Yeah, I got this big ass tablet that I'm using. It was cheap, so that's why I got it. And then, oh, got my regular phone. Do I like the fish? It's been a minute though. I wish I could fish out here, but I don't have my fishing license. I'll be grilling up some good shit too. Mm. I miss fishing, man. It's been a minute. I always wanted me a net. Mm, it's been a minute. The closest thing I come to fishing out here is some fake fish from Walmart. I don't buy that shit though. Shit, man. It's too expensive to be buying seafood out here. Shit, two small crowds would probably run you $30. You could get a sack at home for 10. Man. Too much, man. Everything's too much, man. I'm about to start doing everything myself in the factory. Mm. Yeah, I don't really got nowhere to fish out here. There's a couple spots, but you have to go a little bit out of the way, maybe like San Francisco, which is like an hour and a half away from here to get some good fish. Yeah, they got some good fish out there, though. But here, it's not that special. You got security over here checking the sunsplash over there. I see that he's showing his. I see this. I see the light flashlight over there. Over here, he got this. What is it? It's called Sunsplash. It's a summer place over here. Water park. Yeah. It's crazy. Man. We got love fishing. Went today for about an hour. Like cats. Bluegills. How big? How much they weigh? Pretty intense suburb. Yeah, it's bound to happen. Yeah, how big they were. I ain't had catfish in a minute since I left. Since I left Louisiana, was the last time I had catfish. That was about 9 years ago. Damn. I don't even. Yeah, I haven't had fish even out here. The most fish I had out here was shrimp. I didn't even get no kind of. I had some fucking nasty ass crabs that somebody got from some buffet around here, Chinese buffet, but that shit was dry as fuck, no seasoning. That tastes like I was eating water with salt. We got a delivery. 15 miles, 100 Central Heights, Folsom Way. Burger King, yeah, we gonna take that 18. Let's get it. We gotta get that, boy.
Head to your pickup at Burger King, 1300 East Roseville Parkway.
Yeah, we gotta get that delivery. That's no truth. It's gonna be putting me out a little bit of the way where I might have to drive back this way, but the pay is good. Fuck that, I'm getting that money. That's all that matters. We gonna get that money. Decent size. I think the biggest cat was about 3 pounds. 3 pounds ain't bad. That's still good eating. Shit, you catch about 2 or 3 good 3 pounders. Shit, good. I know if I catch a couple 3 pounders, shit, that's gonna last me about, about maybe, yeah, about 3 good plates. Shit, I don't really eat too much. Yeah, let's go get this order. The Burger King that I'm going to is literally just across the street from where I'm at right now.
Turn right, then turn left on Taylor Road.
That's why I like this spot right here. This spot that I be chilling at. You be getting some orders like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You be getting a little something. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to go get some real quick. Man, that's the one thing I hate about the YouTube live. I can't play none of my music. They going to be restricting me on shit. That's trash, man. I ain't going to lie. I don't understand.
Turn left on Taylor Road.
I could use songs for like my shorts and videos, but I can't use it on my live stream. It's kind of crazy. Get that cheddar, yes, ma'am. Also like to do noodle fish stuff. Noodle fish. I'm gonna run this light because this light be tripping. It be glitching. Ain't nobody on the road anyway. It's just me and this bitch. Me and the security. We rolling, boy. Hey,
right.
This is the time that I will be playing some little boozy right now. Dug me like that. I'm probably gonna connect my JBL in the back and let it play on
Pick
that.
up on the left.
Yeah, man. YouTube be tripping, man. YouTube be tripping. I wonder if you were to sing the words wrong, you could use the music. Like fucking what you call it, acapella. I did that. I did that on one of my videos. I just played the music, and where they had like the not the music, the voice. But I got
Oh, man,
copyright.
BK.
Pick up for Danelle.
Sorry?
Pick up for Danelle.
Who?
Danelli.
The deli?
Danelli.
Oh,
Danelle.
Daniel.
Daniel. Is that Daniel?
Okay, let's get the window.
Oh, yeah, it's Daniel. I'm tripping. I can't tell them reading or saying Danelli, bro. It's all good shit. I'm still getting that good. It's all good. It's only one person in here. You shouldn't know who it is. It's a Denny, Dally, Hilly. That's all. Fuck it. Daniel, is that Daniel? That is Daniel. That's where you spell it. Yeah, I was actually thinking the acapella without the instrumental. Noodles is where you stick your arm in the. Oh, you do that? I think I'd be fine with a fishing pole and string. But no, I could. I thought about trying that one time. Noodle fishing. I don't think I got that whiteness like that in there. I don't know, man. It's a little crazy. It's a little. Yeah. And then you have to drive me on. Alright, let me complete this and I'm gonna see what this is gonna bring me. Cause I already know where to go. Oh, that's going to Orville. Ain't nothing. What? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm good. I was thinking I was going a different way. That was going to put me out of town. and I'll have to drive less miles. I'm good. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm good. I'm country too, but I'm black cowboy country. I'm actually part Indian to be honest too. But I'm a little white boy country, but I ain't that white boy country. But yeah, man, I like that. I like that. So what is connected right now to my? What's this? I got the tablet connected to the phone, to the CarPlay. This here, I'll be turning on Sierra College. Yeah, I'm about to give another try. Thank you. All right, thank you. Roy, this is crazy. Now, I don't know how much the fast food in the South costs, but the last time I seen the prices of fast food in the South is exactly the same as out here. Man, these two bags is probably about $60 worth of food. That'll leave me a little tip. That's why I thought. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Man. They really got money out here. I'm impressed with people that could do something like this.
Make a slight right turn on East Roseville Parkway.
Even twice a week. Like, it's crazy, man. I'll tell you. A lot of money in this area. All right, let's go get this drop off going. We got 8 miles to go, but we're making 20, making $18 on this order. We got no cars on the road too, man. We got straight green lights in this bitch. Let's get it. This is why I like driving at night. I feel like I'm on Need for Speed Underground Night Edition, Midnight Club Edition. I don't got time for drivers on the road. So it would take me 14 minutes to do this trip. If I was doing this during the daytime, it would probably take about 35 minutes. So yeah, way more peaceful, more fun, quicker, easy gas, and I get to chill and park anywhere I want and feel like that whole parking lot's mine. So even right now, where I'm going, I'm pretty much going to stay in that area. If there's a spot that I could park that has a couple places open, because I made a decent amount so far that I'm satisfied with, where I could just end up where I'm at. Yeah, I'm happy though. I like this. Oh, let me see what the chat said. I shouldn't be reading, doing like 4 things at the same time. You're Irish? Irish girl from Texas. You gotta make me move out there, girl. Let me stop. Yeah, I mean, alright, I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm happy that the gas right now, the average price for gas is like $4.20 and the $4.40. Just last week, the average price was like $4.60 and $4.80. Very happy right now. So like I kind of will go to any place to get gas in a way. Because we got Roseville PD right there. You better watch yourself. Nah, actually that's patrol. That's not even PD. That's parking lot. That's Paul Bullock right there. Not Paul Bullock. But yeah, I'll be watching cops too, because they be slick sometimes. Didn't have to cut me off. Damn, I forgot the lyrics. Consistent changing numbers. Didn't have to leave me off. Treat me like a stranger and I feel so. I appreciate everybody in this. Kush for the win, yes sir. I might actually make enough to get a little bud tomorrow. We're gonna see how that goes. But hey, I need to save money so I can pay for my phone bill. Yeah, make sure I got some gas for the rest of the night, so I can't really be spending no extras. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. God might bless me with some. You know, so spend about $10 or something. But oh Lord. Hey, no, for real though, if I got a security job where I could just drive around, that shit.
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn on Sierra College Boulevard using the right lane.
I'd just be wasting nothing but gas money driving around. That car ain't mine. Shit, I'm gonna run this engine. This is a test reimbursement for y'all anyway. All right, we out here, man.
Make a slight right turn on Sierra College Boulevard.
Hey, don't be tempting me, girl. Shit, if I have some money to go travel, I'll be in Texas right now. I'll be visiting some of my family. Probably meet me and make me a new family. You feel me? I'm a straight right now. I need to be taken in. Help me out. I'm a straight cat right now. Fucking stupid. Yes, ma'am. Some less. Hey, it must be nice to be legal out there in the South, man. That shit's a dream. I know some dudes right now still in jail for having a little bit of bud on them, and they'll be free right now if it wasn't for the years of that bullshit, you know. Shorty dropping RT events. What's that? I'm getting unsubscribe updates. I need to take this charge. It's messing me up with my view. Shit is. We got about 3.7 miles to go. See, I gotta go to the store and see if they got like a tablet mount. I don't know if they got like a tablet mount that I can use in the car. Because I like got a spot where I could mount my tablet, but I don't have like one of those mounts that I can put on the window for the tablet. Look at this old school Ford, man. I love these, man. That's one of my dream trucks. Beautiful. I like seeing old schools that I grew up in the South seeing. Like this is an old school Ford F-250 right here. 2003 F-250. It's crazy to be able to see that's an antique right now. Antiques are like what, 20 years old? I got an antique. My Expedition is antique. That's crazy. I got an antique Expedition right now, y'all. I got that old school 5.4 liter. Y'all, one of my lives, I actually went to the storage and did a little clip on it. I'm actually, I might do a little short on it. Yeah, I got me an old Expedition, man. I miss that big boy. I needed some work done to it, though. Oh, the drive-through? The drive-through, yeah. They don't got nothing going on right now in California. It's literally, it's 236. Yeah, it's 226 right now. drive-through should be empty for sure, anywhere at this point. Drive-through should be as empty as the roads. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this tablet a little bit steady.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Greenback Lane using the left 2 lanes.
1.5 miles to your destination. Don't change light, don't change.
Turn left on Greenback Lane.
We got the Walmart right here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna park right there at the Walmart because you might be getting some orders at the burrito place. But that's the problem though. There's only like one place that's open in this area, which is I don't want to be in the area where it's just one place. The chances of getting a delivery is like very, very, very slim. 86 power brand? What? Yo, is that the power? Is that the Power Wagon edition? Man, that thing gotta be nice. But you gotta have pictures on that thing on your channel. Hey, one of my dream trucks is a 19, anywhere between an 87 and an 89 F250 with the extended bed with a camper shell on it. That's one of my dream trucks. But something that I will be able to afford now, which is actually another one of my dream trucks, would be anything between a 96 and a 2000 Ford Explorer with the 4-liter V6, 4x4. That has always been one of my favorite trucks. A 1990
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Ford Explorer with the 4-liter V6. Or if you want to get a little fancy, get the 2001 model with the 5.0 V8 Mustang motor in it with the all-wheel drive system.
Turn right, then turn left.
Now that's a mean. Oh, it's at the 7-Eleven. We ordered some food from 7-Eleven. Hey, I be getting deliveries like that. It'd be like store clerks be ordering food and shit. I'd be confused sometimes. I'd be like, hey, what the fuck is this? Hungry ass. I guess they don't feel like eating that nasty ass pizza they be making over here. Those fucking tortillas, tornadoes. I'm fucking stupid. Let me chill out, bro. Alright. I'm gonna complete this delivery real quick. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Actually, it's a pickup order. I didn't know it was a pickup. So we're gonna go grab that real quick. Now I wonder why the order was as much as it was. So yeah, Jeanette.
Okay. Janet?
Yeah. Still got two. Oh, now that makes sense now. That explains the rest of the miles. Thank you. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, that explains the rest of the miles. There's 2 pickups, 2 different stores. All right, so we are heading an area that's kind of out of the way. Hey, though, that money, though, we gonna get that money, though. That's what's worth it, though. That's the good part. I'll put this tablet back on right now. I gotta charge both of my devices, but it's all good. Look at these little white boys in the Beamer thinking they cute. You better stop living off your parents' money. That fortune ain't gonna last for long if you ain't good enough for it. I work hard for my shit.
Turn
Let me
right,
stop.
then turn right on Greenback
I'll
Lane.
roast these spoiled brats all day, man. They'll never talk shit to me in my face, but I do it to them. Hey, I got that off of fucking what's that? You watch that
In a
YouTube?
quarter mile, turn right to stay on Greenback Lane using the
What's the
right 2
YouTuber?
lanes.
Cottonmouth TV. Yeah, that's why I got that shit from. Them boys better watch out. Big cotton nose looking ass. I forgot where they from. Them dudes funny as hell. That's some old shit. They need to make new recent videos.
Turn right to stay on Greenback Lane.
Hold on. I can't really see too much of it. I appreciate you. I'm gonna check you out, girl. 4:31 a.m. Girl, you got work or what? Girl, you gonna be up all night trapping like me? Cause I don't sleep. I do this shit all day and all night. I only take naps. I take naps. No energy drink, no coffee. This is all me. You feel me? This is what I do. California, living it, boy, making it happen. You feel me? Look how dark that road is. Jeez. We in Auburn, California. We go in the hills with the white folks. You feel me? This is their area. You gotta use spotlights to be in there. It's not like in the back roads, but you know, it's all the rich folks. What's up, Welcome Ministries? I'm about to run this thing real quick. It's slow as hell. So my turbo is deactivated because I got to do maintenance on a PVV. It's the variable valve timing sensor needs to be changed, so it deactivated the turbo. So it's literally just straight. This thing probably running on like 100 horsepower, 120. It's all good though. It's still pushing. It's still pushing. My little 4-cylinder, my 4-banger. I like this little thing, I ain't gonna lie. I fell in love with this car, it's pretty nice. That little grandma whip. Driving it like a Nissan. Oh, hold on, girl. I need to agree with you. I need to look into what you're telling me. So we in Folsom, California. This is like the closest thing to the French Quarter out here to me. But yeah, don't laugh at my car. I need to do some work to it. Broke
In a
nigga
quarter
activities.
mile, turn left on East Bidwell Street using the left lane.
I admit to being broke because I don't got no shame for this shit because I had everything that I wanted at one point. And I could get it again if I wanted to. So I ain't ashamed to be where I'm at. No shame whatsoever. I come from the ghetto anywhere. I come from nothing. So there's a lot of people that would never be where I'm at right now. A lot
Turn
of
left
people.
on East Bidwell Street.
So I'm doing a lot better from the majority. Like seriously, I'm in Northern California right now. You know how many people stuck in
Just ahead, turn
Louisiana
right to stay
that's
on
never
East
gonna
Bidwell
make
Street
it out?
using the right lane.
I got bros at home that I try to get to come out here and they just don't want to
Turn
do
right
it.
to stay on East Bidwell
They don't
Street.
want to put in the work. The work isn't as hard as you think. It's just an illusion. This is all an illusion, bro. It's all what you make of it. It's not. It's really not what most people think it is. This is like a simulator. I could get into some deep crazy shit, but that's just what I'm on. It's really just fucking bullshit.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Wales Drive using the left lane.
Like sometimes I look at this, like what I'm doing right now, I feel like I'm on Need for Speed racing game. I just don't have the car that I want. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. This is really cool to me. It's always a blessing.
Turn left on Wales Drive. Turn left on Wales Drive.
We in Folsom, California. Johnny Cash made a song at the prison over here years ago.
Just
back
ahead,
in
turn right on School Street.
what was it, 1970? There's a song that he made at one of the prisons out here. And if you look it up, it's called Folsom Prison Song or something
Turn right
like
on
that,
School Street.
by Johnny Cash. That's where I'm at right now. Mind you, this is an area where the gold rush started. Part of the gold rush started here in California that built the northern area. Even though they still took it from,
Just ahead,
other
turn
people.
left on Grenoble Way.
Let me charge my phone. Yeah, y'all ignore that mouse that's in my tire. I got a mouse in my tire right now and it don't want to shut
Turn
up.
left on Grenoble Way, then drop off on the right.
I always doing this shit, man. I turn the wrong shit. Goddamn, I'm waking up the neighbors. It's all good. Y'all fine, man. Y'all fine.
Turn left on School Street, then turn left on Grenoble Way.
Nobody going to rob you. Don't even trip.
Turn left on Grenoble Way.
If I wanted to rob you, you wouldn't even know I was coming.
Right.
Because I would probably come in a drone. Nobody does shit old fashioned no more. Oh, the bumpiness. Can
Drop
you
off on the right.
get off my god? Oh my god, that's embarrassing right now. I ain't gonna lie. 102. We got 102 destination hazards. I'm gonna leave that in there real quick. Wait, which one is this? Denelli. Okay, this is Denelli. Wait, is Denelli a McDonald's one? Oh, this is McDonald's first one. That insulated bag made it a little wet. Let me stop, bro. Alrighty, on to the second drop off. We're gonna complete that money. Good. I'm surprised they got an old ass charger in front of this door. Oh, we could go that way. Yes, let's go straight. Man, that shit is annoying. I'm gonna read chat in a minute. I haven't looked at chat right yet. We're gonna look at it. Why is this thing tripping? It's all good, man. We're doing it. Man, that shit's annoying, dude. I can't stand that shit.
Just ahead, turn left on School Street.
Don't worry, we're gonna make some money where I can do maintenance on these cars. I can't wait to get my truck back on the road, I'm telling you. Can't wait to
Turn
get
left
that.
on School Street.
We're gonna make that come up though. Oh, let me look at these chats real quick. You got some deleted messages. New York, Sharice from New York. Appreciate you. No sleep. Yes, ma'am. We got disassembler engines for John Deere. You disassemble engines? Huh. Disassembly is actually is way easier than assembling that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's easy to just demolish something, but it's still decent work. But to put something together, that's kind of the reason why I don't really like mechanic work. Like I like mechanic work a lot, but to build something and think you did a great job just so that you could miss one thing on it and then having to take the damn thing apart. Oh man, I could live without that struggle. But everything, I understand it's easy to learn how to do stuff and look up the
In a quarter mile, turn left on Blue Ravine Road.
watch videos and all that shit, but nobody's perfect. Nobody. So we're gonna make that mistake. See, you build houses in foreign for land. Nice. I want to give me I really want me a little small farm one day. Let's see what we got here. 1968 was the song that came out. Love Johnny. Okay, that was it. That was 1968. That's what I figured. You looked it up. Is it the Folsom Prison song? Yeah, that was it. Then I knew it was somewhere around that song that time. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm heading there right now to Folsom. There's a road that you go on. You pass by all the time. It's near the dam, dude. But it's not near the dam, but it's I do work at John Deere. Hey, if I move to Texas, then you're gonna give me a job right there? Shit, I'll be there. The smell of a heart-shaped plant. The smell of heart-shaped plant. Jesus Christ love you all, yes sir. Crack pipe. You know what my crack is? Money. Ha. Yeah. It's the only crack I get. Other than that, no. I'm a strictly cannabis guy, and I don't mind me a good drink. But cannabis is me. I don't drink energy drinks, and I don't drink coffee. It's all me. What did you say? Started out similarly. Now this is. Oh, you started assembling and then this. Okay, so what's the process? Like you started assembling, then you decided to start this. Where do the disassemble ones come from? Are they like kind of like remanufactured kind of thing, what you call it, defective product kind of thing? Yes, girl, I love you. Don't hey, we have to connect for real, though. I ain't gonna lie. You got me hooked up like that. No, for real though, I don't mind California. Like it's beautiful, but I think I have a lot of fun out in Texas. But my car only does 80 miles an hour, and I ain't trying to get tailgated by a fucking scooter. Why the hell they got trash cans? Bro, they be having some random ass shit right there, man. You got trash cans on the middle of the road. Anyway, yeah, like my truck, that bitch get up there, but this thing here needs some work. Got a turbo. It probably get up to 110 with the turbo activated, but I'm just saying, man. I'm not.
In a quarter mile, turn right on East Natoma Street.
Ain't nobody fighting out there. I only got hands. I don't got anything else besides hands, right now. But yeah, I miss being in the South. I ain't gonna lie. But Louisiana ain't nothing like Texas. Yes, sir. We in Folsom, California. Everything's closed out here, so it's almost pointless to stay out here and wait for orders because ain't nothing really gonna come through. But this is where there's another place that's similar to this that I like to go to with all the trails and hiking. And at a certain time, the town is dead and asleep, and places are closed until the morning time. And then that's where everybody wakes up and go to work. in comparison to the difference of being Sacramento, it just don't matter. It just don't matter. But as you can see with the area I'm at, there's no homelessness, there's no tents, there's no people really like sleeping in car. Placer County is the rich area. And anything around Placer County is basically normal. So to be out in this part of California is like, I just don't fit in. Even if I look apart, like it's just, I stick up like a thumb out this bitch, a sore thumb for real. Snotty nose nigga out here. I'm ghetto even though I'm not ghetto, but I am ghetto. Look at me not paying attention, missing turns in that bitch. Good thing there's no cars in the road because I could just whoop this bitch real quick.
U-turn to stay on East Natoma Street using the left lane.
Yeah, Natoma is Folsom, but Natoma is Sacramento? Nah, I pass. Natoma is Sacramento? Nah. Nah, it's a nice place though. It's like that's like the good area where the black folks are at. But that's a part around the corner that's not where I want to be. But I don't want to be up there. Man, they got me doing a fucking cold. Let me look it up, man. They got me going cold. This is a little embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie, man. That bitch is loud. It sounds like a little jet engine on my car tire right now. That shit annoying as hell. I gotta go put some WD-40 on that bitch for real, man. Shit. I really hate that noise. It makes me feel like I'm good. Oh shit, I just dropped it. Yeah, we coming through here, the gated community and fucking Folsom. To complete this delivery and get that $18. Might be generous and leave me a tip. Over here, they probably leave me a $2 tip. It's all good though. I ain't even tripping. Y'all just do what y'all do, man. You would think the rich would give more money, but the rich are the stingy ones sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got 1216. Yep, right here in front. These nice ass houses out here. My car is nice, but it's dirty though on the outside, so I look ghetto. It's all good. If I was in Sacramento, it would be perfect. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, let's go get it. Let me read these comments real quick. See what we got out here. Take the damage apart so they can't fix with new part. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I figured. Yeah. Thanks. You be safe, blessed. Appreciate you coming in. I probably won't be too much long on this live, but I'm gonna check you out, girl. Much love to you. Yes, sir. Let's see where we're gonna go right now. We about the lake too. You near El Dorado Hills, California. So El Dorado with the lake there, Folsom. Where we gonna go? Which way we gonna go? We're gonna go right real quick. We're gonna hit that way. It's the only best way to go, to be honest. I don't know where else to go. Let's go out there. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live. It's literally 3 hours and 4 minutes live. We did pretty good. I appreciate everybody. Good night, girl. Much love to you. Shout out to Tucker. I'm gonna do a little post for you. Yeah, we're gonna end this live. It's 3 hours. But other than that, I'll probably end up doing another one not too long after this one, doing my daytime live. So I would do night lives, but I don't do a lot of daytime lives. I do a couple. But yeah. Right now, I'm probably just gonna park in a random spot, check out, see what I got going on. this beautiful night. Wednesday night in California. Got that little Boosie song stuck in my head. Why you thought me like that? I don't need you. Sometimes I feel like I don't need you. Why you thought me like that? Let's try this Taco Bell open. This Taco Bell open, but ain't nobody gonna be ordering through that bitch right now. Oh no, is it open? Oh no, they closed. They closed. Ain't nobody in there. That shit closed. They probably closed at 2 o'clock. A lot of places out here do close at 2 o'clock unless they're 24 hours. Pizza. There's no pizza places open though. I won't be surprised if they did have one that was open. Domino's, I think Domino's is the one place that stay open the longest. And I think they close at like 12. But yeah, that's the only pizza place that would be open if it was. But it's 2:33 a.m. out here in Cali, so they ain't open at all. I gotta get me a tablet mount or something that I can mount with my tablet so I can have a stable platform. Because I would use my phone to do the stream, but the tablet doesn't have like the feature where I could use the tap and pay for like grocery orders. So I have to use a phone. Otherwise, if I had the feature for the tablet, I would just use my phone as a stream and then just do all my orders on the tablet. But besides that, still do pretty good. I just need to figure out what I can make stuff with and work with what I got. That's all that is. So the Folsom Dam is on my right side. You can't see it because it's super dark. There's no lights over there. But there's a dam. It's pretty. They got like a short trail that you could go on. But I think the most prettiest thing I ever saw in my life would be oil rigs. Oil rigs are beautiful. When I first seen an oil rig there's the dam over there, y'all. There's the Folsom, California dam. But when I first seen an oil rig, I was like, oh my gosh. That's gotta be the prettiest thing you'll ever see on the water in the middle of the ocean. An oil rig platform. That's just beautiful. Like, can you imagine being in the middle of nowhere in the ocean like this, dark, and all you see is just a big city of lights? You can't tell me that's not beautiful. To be able to work on an oil rig is one of the most dangerous things in the world, but at the same time, it gotta be beautiful. It's beautiful. I never I wanted to do a job like that, but I didn't have the balls for it at the time. I didn't really grow up with being able to be used to water. But if I was more used to water growing up, I probably would have gotten a job working on an oil rig. And probably end up meeting somebody out there in the South and marrying them. But at the same time, I'd probably end up being by myself and being single and saving that money and just traveling the world that way. But I did like the job of the underwater welding. I was like had an interest in doing underwater welding, but I didn't decide to pursue the job itself. But I feel like I missed out on being able to do underwater welding. I feel like that would be a really cool job if I had it to this day. Very, very, very dangerous. But man, that money is crazy. Alright. We're here in Folsom, California. Heading back towards what is Roseville. So we can be near an area where we can get some deliveries again. Because out here, nothing's open. Nothing's open for deliveries. But what I will do before I head all the way back to that area, I'm gonna park for a minute and check out the stream and see what we got going on. Yeah, we good to pay my phone bill. I'm good if I need a little extra gas. The only thing I need to do is just get as many orders as I can, and I'm probably gonna take all my orders. I'm gonna take every order that comes because I need every dollar that I can get. It kind of sucks because I could leave this on all day and night and not get any deliveries. But I truly believe that it shouldn't matter what person you get. There should be orders coming in constantly. But the way that the system is set up, you're still limited to getting stuff. Alright, we're here in Douglas, near Roseville. I'm gonna go to the safe. All of this is closed. I'm gonna head to the area that I know for sure I should be able to get maybe a couple. Oh shit. Yeah, this is still a nice car, man. I like this car. I really do like this car. I'm not gonna lie. Very nice car. My eyes. But besides that, so far so good. Going down the hill. Alright, IHOP, give me a delivery. Give me a delivery, IHOP. You got IHOP, Denny's, 7-Eleven, Burger King. Come on, man, y'all give me a delivery. Oh, man. Alright, we're in the spot that that I was going to park for. Wait for some orders. Eyelids getting heavy, but I'm going to hop in the back and give me a little nap. Early relax. Let me check this meat and see if it's good in the back. I guess something to cook with, but I'm not sure if it's still good. This is why I need another like actual fridge, because I've been using just ice for my fridge. And if I had like the fridge working, which is it's also like a freezer, I won't have to worry too much about the meat going bad. But oh, it go bad. I do gotta cook it, though. I gotta cook that soon. pop back here. I think the Taco Bell's closed. Yeah, it's 3 something right now. Taco Bell's closed. Actually, I'm gonna go to a different spot. That's a spot just around the corner from here. That's more ducked off. Because I know if I don't get any deliveries, then I'll just be chilling there. I just let my phone and stuff charge until I get something. Oh yeah, see, Taco Bell's closed. You see, that bitch dark. Got all the lights off. It's closed. And no orders from there. So the only orders is the 7-Eleven, Denny's, and the IHOP. That's just right there by me. And Burger King. There's another gas station that's 24 hours. That I might get orders, but otherwise everything is closed for right now. Uh, everything will be closed. Gasoline. Right now, this car gets like I average about 25 to 20 miles a gallon. But it needs new tires. It needs a tune-up. There's extra weight in there. And yeah. But this car typically should get at least 30 to 32 miles average per gallon. Obviously, that's not working right now. But besides that, please, my friend, just make fun of me. I want revenge. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. But yeah, I might be burning a little bit of gas, but I'm making some profit depending on how I manage where I'm at and what I'm making. But yeah, I'm about to hop in the back for a little bit until maybe I get a delivery to pop up. But as far as this live, I will end this live so I can watch some videos. Take me a little quick nap. But so for right now, let's. God damn. All right. That's it right now. I'm enjoying my little setup. So, this is what I look like on the inside when I'm chilling in my camper. So as you can see, I got my phone on the mount so I can wait for my deliveries. It's charging. Got my little wearing glasses right there. Back here, I'm gonna plug in another charger so I could charge my tablet or whatever I need. off that bit. Yeah, I feel like this is a really cool feature. Alright, the phone tripped out a little bit. So my setup for this day. So this box style build has like plug-ins like this. Hooked up to the inverter. As you can hear, got these fans. Very comfortable. The JBLs are hooked up. And I got a little sink and stove area. My skateboards. And I got plenty of room to stretch out. Like I could lay flat across this whole area. That is actually the head space. I just wanted to show this real quick. But yes, again, I always liked how I had a few comments in some other lives that I had about someone was like, it must smells really bad in that car. But in reality, that's how I was talking about earlier. So the way it smells in this car right now, it smells like this. Let me show you what it smells like in this car. Just in case if you're running, as far when it comes to someone like me, what it smells like. This is what it smells like in the car. There you go. So I have these there with the handles, one on each side. Normally I would keep two. On this side here, you can see black ice, black ice. Is that black ice? No, I got black ice and cherry right there too. Black ice and cherry. Black ice on that. Black ice and cherry right here. In my front, black ice and cherry. And even right here, on this little handle, I will have a little freshener on there. So this car smells like straight black ice and cherry. And OxyClean. OxyClean, what you call it? Clothes detergent. So I'm not being suffocated in that smell. But just know, if you walk past this car, it ain't gonna smell like dogs. It smells like a fucking. It smells like a janitor. It smells as good as a janitor that just. Ooh, look at this. So this is something that I'm not gonna take, y'all. Even though I need to take every dollar. That is $4 for 7 miles. So I'm gonna let this go. Because sometimes when these orders pop back up, it will pay more. So let's see if it pops up again. But the problem with those deliveries like that, I'm driving at night, right? The lights are always pretty much gonna be green, and I could just float through. What's up, Mike? What you doing? I was just getting ready to end this live. I should have ended this live. That was 30 minutes ago. Actually, an hour and a half ago. But those deliveries like that, like if it wasn't for being a nighttime driver, yes sir, get that money. I'm actually this is so Mike, this is actually my full-time job at the moment, Uber Eats. So yeah, I'm kind of at work, but I'm chilling in my back on my rig right now, waiting for some deliveries. I just had a trash ass order that popped up that I'm not about to take, or didn't take. But yeah, that same delivery during the daytime, right? You can see it's still like 20 minutes. There's no cars on the road. Most of the lights gonna be green. So that same delivery during the daytime, it probably took me about 45 minutes. They're not leaving no tip. Uber Eats is paying under what they should be paying per mile, just because they slick like that and they could do that shit. But other than that, yeah, like I should take those orders because I need every dollar that I could get. But I'm not about to drive 7 miles for $4. That's crazy. That's just crazy. It's not worth it. No. But like I said, like my car is good on gas or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, I take that order, and then next thing you know, they're gonna keep getting me trash ass orders like that. But it's still weird to think about it, but like Uber Eats, DoorDash and all that, like you're your own boss. But it's like, yo, if that's the case, then I make it where I could adjust my own fare. Because I would actually be generous. Like, y'all want to pay me $4 to go 7 miles. Well, how about 9? If y'all make it 9, fine. I could do that shit, no problem. But don't be slick like that, you know. Yeah, man, this is my camper setup. So that window shade cover thing is literally how dark my window tints are. So my window tints is just as dark as that. So if you're wondering, you know, I got this bright ass light on right now. I got this bright ass light. So you wonder if anybody can see me on the outside right now? No, they can't. They can't see me on the outside. Like this is my main spotlight for inside. Husky, shout out to Husky. I might have to do a sponsor with them. Dude, they got some good ass shit. And I got a few Husky products. Like this Axe, my Axe is Husky. Yes sir. My air pump is Husky. My light, yes sir. They got it. They won. But it's pretty bright. So if I turn this off right now and I'm in a dark spot, this is what it looks like on the outside. Minus my phone. Even with my phone, it's dark as hell. I'm gonna turn my phone light on real quick so you could get the comparison. So that's with my phone light on. Most people on their cars, they could see that phone light because they're not gonna drive around like my window tints. So this is how dark on the outside it looks, even after I put the spotlight on. It still looks like that. In legal tints, not in California. California, man, you can have them bitches as dark as you want in the back. As long as your front tints are visible, you can have your back window tints as dark as you want. And you only got a couple of them that's assholes that will be like, oh, your window tints are too dark in the front. It's whatever. Disputed in the courtroom. But anyway, Mike, where you at though? Where you stay, boy? Where do you got with illegal? Have tints like that. I don't know why I turned this light off. That's it. I'm thinking if I wanted to cook something real quick, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna wait. Oh, wait, you can have dark tints in Florida? You could do dark tints in Florida? Cause that's new to me. I remember watching a video where Kodak got pulled over because they said his tints were too dark. I think it was back in like what, 2019 maybe? I don't remember. I don't know. Yes, not the front windows. The front windows have to be minimum. Back windows as dark as you want them. But it's crazy. So I could have dark ass window tints in the back of my car in Florida. That's been good shit to know. Cause I don't really like in my car. I don't like any of my cars with tints that you can see me through. That's just me. That's my weird pet peeve. My weird pet peeve. I do not like being in cars where you can stare at me. I hate it. Every single car and truck I ever had, I dark them bitches out. But the only main reason why this one is darked out is because I live in my car. So that's all but more reason for me to do it. Not just because I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it for security and privacy and all of those reasons that you would do it for van life. Yeah, I'll be staring too. I had this dude, man, I didn't even cut in front of him. And he stuck the bird and called me nigga and everything, all that shit. But I slowed down, put my window down, he turned on to the next street. People be pussy though. They really ain't about that life. As you see me, I don't have a gun. I got this. So I take out a crowd with this thing. I just never had to come across to use it besides chop wood. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy though, man. Like everybody really, a lot of people out here really not like that, but they ready to talk shit and run their mouths, but they ain't getting punched. For me, I'll do something. But I'm just blessed that I haven't had to do anything. But yeah, man. I just got this set up. I'm just waiting for some Uber Eats deliveries or shopping pay deliveries. Otherwise, I said an hour ago I was gonna end this live, but I might actually end it at 4 hours. Yep, that's all it is, man. Actually, you know, like I'm not trying to brag and say I'm the strongest person, but a lot of people are not actually about what they run their mouth to do. That's all it is. Um, I'm getting lazy, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my stream and check out a couple accounts. And I'm gonna lay down, take a little nap, and just just wait and see what else pops up. Oh man. Yes. I'm tired. I got a problem with staying up day and night, trying to hustle or just, do whatever. But that's where I'm at here. I'm gonna take a little quick nap and I'll do a delivery. I'm gonna hop up and do that. See, the crazy thing is, like, when you get used to working constantly, like when you actually working, like you're fine. And then it's like the second you get to your lunch break, you're like dead. I got so many issues with doing shit like that. Like I even like when I started doing a van life, it wasn't between the aspect of like relationship problems alone too. But like I started doing van life also because I got used to working so much where I literally just sleep at the jobs and there would be no point of just going back and forth and driving at home. So I literally just made a camper and I just sleep at the jobs because I would have a I would be where I will work at one place, but then I'll have to be up a couple hours to go to the next job. So I would just stay there at that job and just wake up there and just drive a couple miles down the street to the next job instead of fucking driving 15 miles, you know. But like my setup, I always had a setup where I could shower and wipe off and cook and change clothes and all of that. Car with like a blanket and you know, like I always had like a full setup. But like this is the first time I have a setup though. Like the setup that I have right now, I never had in any of my rigs. But I always had something close to it where I would still be somewhat comfortable. I got a sleeping bag that I have for over 5 years that I got from I got one from Walmart, then I bought another one off of Amazon. But I got a sleeping bag that I've been using for like 5 years. Alright, Mike, appreciate you coming in. Always, man. Once you stop, you dead. Android prototype. I might be a fucking android from Dragon Ball Z. You never know, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end this at exactly 4 hours, so we got 14 minutes left. Yeah, I'm gonna tough it out. I'm gonna tough it out a little bit. Probably lay down, but we're gonna make this happen. We still got 6 people on here, so I'm gonna try to be a little entertaining. England, that's what I'm talking about. What's up? Adele, I know Adele, you was in my other live stream. Appreciate you coming by again, man. From England. Yes, sir. I gotta check out this. I'm gonna check out a couple of accounts on here before I end the stream. Check me a nap for the night. Or for the morning, I should say. But whatever deliveries pop up, I'm gonna take that in between taking my breaks. If I had time to cook, I would cook something real quick, but I'm good. I got so used to texting on the tablet while my phone was broken that the letters on the regular phone looks way too small. Got 10 minutes. Get this low. What am I doing? Okay. Shout out to this cutie from Texas. Showing support in the road. What is up with the gasoline thing, man? I'm confused, man. What's up with you and the gasoline? You be sniffing? I got nothing going on here. Yeah, right now I got some hot stuff. Nothing going on. I'm actually going to do this live. You know, with napkin. Otherwise, I'll just be head bobbing the whole time. I'm gonna try to start making videos and stuff for these lives and make some little edits. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Yeah, much love to y'all for stopping by, leaving comments and chat and meeting each other. I'm gonna call it a night, but I'm still doing deliveries. I'm just gonna call it a night on stream. But yeah, much love. Roman NC. Peace.